couldn't shoot him. It was great. Feel it right there. Stretch those abdominals out. Okay. All right. Now let's do some. Let's work some obliques. Same position. Drop your butt. Elbows open. We're going to come up and we're just going to turn that way, just a little bit. Nothing real crazy. Just bring it up. 1. Let's work one side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's alternate it. Go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Roll it up. Okay, guys, here's the thing. When you're working your core, understand what you're doing. You're working your core. You have better balance the stronger your core is. A lot of people want to work their abs. I need to get rid of my stomach. That's what they say. No, you really want to keep that because that's an organ. You kind of need that. What you want to do is strengthen your abdominal muscles. You can do that by doing crunches, by doing some of the other things we're going to do here in a little bit. But remember, the #1 rule as far as getting your body fat to where you need it is fuel. Eating the proper amount of fuel, eating the right types of fuel. The #2 rule is, see, #1 is what you eat. That's what it is. So we're gonna take a short break, and then when we come back, we're gonna incorporate the lower abs on the mat. So, see you in a minute. Okay guys, welcome back. Here's what we're doing now. I'm on a mat. If you have a mat, you can use it, something similar to here. If you have really nice, thick shag carpet, you can use that also. Just whatever is comfortable for you. If you're really a hardcore beast like I used to be, you could just do it on concrete. It really doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna work our lower abs. What we did before in the first segment, we kind of worked our upper, middle, and obliques. So here we're gonna work our lower abs, and we're also gonna pull in obliques, but we're really trying to focus on our lower abs. Those, actually it's not just a 6-pack, it's an 8-pack. But the last 2 is kind of hard to get. So as we do this exercise, really think about the lower abs. When we think in the muscle responds a lot better. As we clean up the fork, remember, as we clean up the fork, drop our body fat, we increase lean muscle, turning our bodies into fat-burning furnaces. The more lean muscle you have, the more efficiently your body is going to burn fat. So let's work our lower abdominals and break a sweat. Here we go. And we're going to lay it out. This time I'm going to have one leg up. You can start anywhere, any leg you want. All right. This arm is going to come up, and what we're going to do is we're going to come up and we're going to bring it up this way and back. Keep the leg off the floor. In other words, we don't want to do this. Here, we don't want to do that, because once we do that, the tension is broke in the target area. And remember what we said before, we want to keep the tension. So we work in here and back, here and back. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's crunch about, I don't know, 15, 20 reps. Ready? Go. Push it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 4. Feel it in your lower abs. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 5. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch. Here we go. Hands down. Loosen up. Ready? 3 sets of 5. Concentrate. Lower abs. Go. 1, 2. There you go. 3, 4, 5. Push it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good extension. 1, reach. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll over. We're going to get in a plank position, which is here. We're going to come up on our toes. The most efficient way to work your core is from this position right here. And what we're going to do, we're just going to drop our hips and raise our hips, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. Walk out on your forearms here, just like this. All right, butt's in the air. It's not gonna stay there, we're gonna flatten it out. So you're gonna be on your toes, up here. We're gonna squeeze out about 10 reps. Up, push it up here. It's gonna drop. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Okay, what you're feeling right now, you got blood to the area. It's tight. You're probably like, he's nuts, he's crazy. I'm not crazy. When you start to train, that's the most exciting thing I can think of, because you're starting to make better choices about what you're putting into your body. You should be so excited that we're attacking our wellness aggressively. We're tired of waiting. There's no more excuses. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together right here. So let's do another set. Probably let's go about 10 reps right here. Here we go. Hands here. Head up, chest elevated. Come up on your toes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Raise them up. Boom. Drop them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. One of the things that happens quite a bit is we have expectations that's not really realistic. We'll watch an infomercial on TV, or we'll talk to a couple of our friends that's lost some weight, dropped some body fat, and we'll go to the gym and we'll pay a lot of money. And after about a week, we're expecting miracles. And your body's like, man, we haven't done any push-ups, we haven't performed any setups, we haven't done anything for like 5 years. So give me a minute. So we need to set realistic goals. Let's start with the fork. You may not be able to exercise for some reason, but you have to eat. So let's make sure that we're eating fuel that's gonna help our bodies drop body fat. And you know, your body doesn't need a whole lot of help. All your body needs for you to do is give it the right type of fuel, and it can do the rest, all right? You can regulate your overall body weight and your body fat by just eating the proper type of fuel. Okay, let's do one more set, all right, of your lower abs from the plank position. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, up, boom, work it, drop it, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, if you got a towel, you might want to use it, because I'm sweating. Today's been all about the core. If you want a tight, nice, firm core, the first thing you have to do is change your fuel. As you change your fuel, your body starts to drop that body fat, because you're not eating fuel that's high in fat and sodium and sugar and all of those things that cause that cause your body problems. So let's make sure that we are on. I know I talk about this a lot, but it's the number one thing. Keep the fork as clean as possible. And then exercise. When you exercise, use common sense. If you need a couple of minutes to rest, then rest. Make sure you're doing the exercise right. It doesn't really help if every other rep you're dropping your foot on the floor, breaking the tension, or you have your hands interlocked like this, pulling your head down. Let's do them right. Let's create good habits so that we can reap the full benefits of that. We are in the middle of some hot weather, so make sure that you hydrate. Don't go out and try to walk up and down the foot wall ramp 15 or 16 times and not drink water because you think that's a wimp out. That's crazy. Make sure you're hydrated. Most of us walk around in a state of dehydration because we just don't drink enough water. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Today's been all about core. Next time, we'll have a different body part we'll attack. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this segment of Break a Sweat. Also like to thank Cindy Medford, the Iron Mom herself, for sharing with us her wellness goals and what motivates her to do what she does. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time on Break a Sweat.